but then they just end up losing that Mind War. LDLC, they win the fight, and they get Kawashot's TP away from the sideline.
Saken's got to go for something. You can see him, he's trying so hard, and they're getting them so low, but they can't really make it happen. Dots goes a little bit too far. Cabo shard into the wall, and out of nowhere, a clean ace for Karmine Corp.
They turn the game upside down with that engage. The question is, how much of the map can they get now? There's no Baron to be taking. They can get the third Drake Ball. It's going to load onto your team with all the damage that we're seeing. They're looking for the end now for the first game in this series.
They're going to go try and look for it. Saken's nowhere near to be found. Rekkles is still doing some pretty decent damage, but he only takes down the tank of the Scion, and that's going to be LDLC 1-0 up in this series, and they looked in total control. He's got about 6 seconds left on his flying, and that's going to be the moment they're going to try and go for it. They will burn at minimum summoners, and here we go. They're going to try and make this one work. There's the make it rain. A flash was in a straight line, and the exhaust is going to be good to try and stop the damage, but the Yuumi knows they need to try and get the shields over, but it will not be enough. First blood going over to Karmine Corp.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, half teleport can get back into lane, and now Rekkles is left by himself.
He's left by himself. We are going to see the root come down. The heal is good. Exit kick takes too many tower hits. DOS as well. That's a 2v1, not really going in the favor of the side of LDLC, and that means that full topside control should go over to Karmine.
And this is one of the ways we talk about Karmine Corp. They don't play towards Rekkles, they play towards topside, and they're both there.
Here we go, the flash has already been used. He doesn't have his ultimate either. Remember, he used it earlier, and that's the topside play we wanted to see. Then they get the ultimate out coming in from 113. It's flashed upon us. Yike tries to follow him up with the Crescent Guard, but now it's gone, it's dead, it's buried. He will not land the little extra. Yes, he will! The red buff is good enough, and in a 3v2, it's still 2-for-1 in favor of Karmine. That's still a dragon spawn, but it looks like Karmine Corp, they're going towards this bot side again. There's no ult, there's no flash, there's nowhere to go. The bullet time is great. Cat and a bird with 1 stone each, and that's going to be 2 kills. Yike can't even get into range here, and they got the teleport.
One favorable trade coming through from LDLC, but K-Corp still driving the lead.
And though there's focusing hard on both sides, Ragnar does not deal anymore.
No, he does not, but they do have the explosive gas coming out now. There's going to be the Cataclysm just to save everybody when the TP comes in. You've got the Yuumi there. Kavashard is going to be stunned up just a little bit. You've got Hantera trying to come in and try and save his teammates as he gets the quickness down. Doesn't quite land it on the 2 carries that he really wants it to be, and does get himself battle dance out. Rekkles is thinking about it, and Rekkles is looking for the bullet time. They will get it on Ragnar, and look at Kavashard on the backside of this fight, trying to see if he can do anything else, but the exhaust cripples him. They go forward, he tries to come back. This is exit kick going absolutely insane right now. Yike goes golden to try and keep Rekkles off from getting a reset on top of this one here, as Rekkles tries to get some more damage. It's Saken and Rekkles not going down, but these health bars are so low. They spot him there with the Scryer's orb to try and make sure he does not get a free flank, but here we go. Dragon going to be burst down here by the side of LDLC alongside it. There we go, the ball time, it's secured. That's Mountain Soul now for the side of K-Corp as we go golden here from Saken. He uses the stopwatch and gets himself back into safety. There's going to be the Cataclysm, but no one can really follow up from K-Corp, and they're going to use that as the sign to just retreat.
That shotgun down as well. They can continue on the engage if they want to. Baron might be on the cards afterwards as well. Let's see how K-Corp play this one out.
This one's going to be hard. You've got the Shurima's legacy there, so it's going to be very difficult to actually try and get this one here. Kavashard's thinking about it, and now you're separated as LDLC. They're going to go straight on top of this fight right now. They're going to wait for the Crescent Guard to come in. There's the Shurima shuffle, and they get a shut down onto Yike. They're looking for the fight to re-engage this one, but Cabo, I don't really know if you want to go for it. It's Ike looking for the backside, but he can't get the damage. They flash forward with the Gratis, and Saken finally goes down. We will see Exit Kick pushing forward with the ultimate, but they only get 1 more. This Dragon's still at 4,000 HP, and they might try and burn this one down. They are going to go for it. You've overcommitted. You've overplayed your hand here, LDLC. It wasn't a perfect smite, but it doesn't matter because Elder is there. Now, here comes the ensuing fight, the final chapter.
The bullet time right across the Dragon.
Oh, they got exhaust. They can go for this one here. Kavashard does get the Hexagon ultimatum off. He has got a stopwatch available to him should he need it. They're going to try and get Saken here. Saken goes back on the backside, and that's huge for Karmine. They are being blown apart by the Elder Drake. Exit Kick will get a kill off on the backside, but it does not matter. Massive moves from Karmine.
They don't sit off the rift. Now they're playing around Kavashard on this mid lane. GA very happy to go push that in.
Oh, here we go. They're going to go for it. They're trying to get the Crescent Guard down to 113, but explosive cast is perfect to stop the bullet time. We're going to see them try and jump on the Saken, but Saken is just too big. Triple kill for Saken. Maybe even a quadra kill. And you know what? We might as well try damage coming in there, but the heal, the flash, and the Gale Force used means Exit Kick just keeps his life. Solo kill that kind of brought it back up, but it is still going to be on him. They get the flash in onto the Cataclysm, but with nowhere to go, Shutdown goes over to Rekkles, and that's the combination. You guys mentioned it in chat, like, but this Jin doesn't have flash, he's a sitting duck.
To just really punish them. Next King has no help in that situation.
Teleport. They're going to go for something here. They do have a flash and an ultimate here from Cabo. Can he look for something? Not before he goes into the mini. But now, Seiken goes in, gets them scooped and boomed. Ike trying to get away from it, but Antera is heat-seeking. He knows which one you are, and he's going to find you now. It's on to Ragnar, who needs to try and stop this Baron.
And when you reach the big stages, the big players respond, and it's Seiken with the godlike shuffle.
But this might
This one, they've got other plans. There's 1 2 3's coming in here. He's got some friend as well. It's going to be a full 5v5. The TP's going to be coming in. They're going to get taken, jumping out on it. The ball time is gone. King is no longer part of this team fight. As you can see, Cabochard taking out Yike as well. It's a 2 for nothing. They will trade it back. You can see Ike trying to make something work, but Karmine Corp are just wiping the floor with LDLC. They see fight, they take fight, and they take advantage.
And they have in the team fights, it's such a weak point that's so easy to attack. And what did you get for that blind pick? You've got a counter pick in top lane, which is even in gold. You started off well, that's not really led to anything after this point. And now, look at Cabochard, he's so aggressive.
He has to be because he knows how strong he can be. They are going to get a little bit of damage down, but Antera can't join in. The ball time is good. Ike gets onto the backside. Antera just about stays alive. Yike, however, is not so lucky, and Cabochard sees that all the ultimates are gone. And Seiken, once again, sweeps up the competition.
Undefeated till this point, Karmine Corp looking to take a second.
One more step to a historic three-peat of Amazon EU Masters Championships.
Incredibly lucky.
Why you want bullet, they just not, those 2 kills goes over to the side of K-pop, they just accelerate them, they wanted to come out front, then they start to go to the opponent's jungle, and that's when you first will find yourself in a disastrous situation. Yike still haven't hit level 6 either, on the Lee Sin, it's a kick.
Oh, great sidestep ball. That was millimeters away. He gets the root down, he heals, he flashes, but he shall not escape. First blood going over to Karmine Corp.
And what 2v1s in solo lanes, level 3, wow, this guy's really hard to beat. But in the bot lane with 3v3s, not only is Lee Sin doing this.
113 hasn't left though. They get the ignite down onto Rekkles. Antera is low. Can they get enough damage down? Yike! Almost doing a bit of a yikes right there, and now he's got a left DOS to say, I'm so sorry, buddy, we can't make it work.
Far from done. At least they stabilized an area of the game, which was not looking great for them.
113 finds himself a catch. As we can see DOS going back in. They turn off the tower. They get the flash in. As they're going to see now, they can't turn it off for any more longer, but they'll take it down, so it cannot do any more damage. You do have Ragnar coming in. The right of the arcane is going to do a lot of damage on the backside of this. You have the solar flare coming in, but Ragnar's all on his lonesome. He will take down Antera, but Seiken's got a little bit too far forward. He's almost taken down. He will eventually fall from Ragnar's zombie. Ike trying to do work here on the backside, and what started from literally nothing, Cabochard goes too far forward, and Ike cleans it up. It's a bloodbath. That's 4 for 4.
And what a random fight! It's over a tower that falls so early into it. And
very much a sheen. Rekkles, congratulations to kick things off. It felt very much like you came into today as underdogs and then really turned things around after game one. What was the shift that happened for Carmine Corp in this series?
I think throughout the year, actually, we've showcased a lot of strength in tough moments. And for a team like LDLC, that hasn't been the case yet. So going into today's series, we knew that if we managed to win one game, just one game, that would already be kind of weird for them and be in a situation we've already been. So I think we just had we had a lot of mental strength coming into today's series. And I think actually the best of 5 against Vitality helped a lot with this. Starting LFL Spring on a poor note helped a lot with this. And losing LFL playoffs also helped with this. So all of the, difficulties throughout the year has really helped us become the team we are. And I think today we could showcase the best version of ourselves, be really strong mentally, and I'm so proud of the guys. I think there were so many times this year we could have given up, and I'm happy we never did. I'm so happy for this.
2021 wasn't the stellar year that we come to expect from you, and perhaps not the caliber that you would expect from yourself. And coming into 2022, you did have those struggles with Carmine Corp. You did have those difficulties. How does it feel for you to overcome those and be able to claim a title, even if it is only at the EU Masters level?
A year like 2021 makes you doubt yourself. In my case, it really made me doubt myself. So I kind of needed this, I think, to prove to myself that I'm still good enough. I'm just really happy that we managed to overcome all of these difficulties throughout the year. I think there were so many things that went sideways, and so many times we could have given up, and we just never did. I feel like it really gives me like a confirmation that I still got it in a way. And sure, it's just EU Masters, but these players are not bad, and these teams are not bad. So to me, it's not like that. I feel like this is another title, just like any other of them. So I'm really happy to just be back on top. I guess it's been a while now for me. I haven't played a final since 2020, and I haven't won anything since 2018 actually. So it feels good to be back. Like the one that enabled me, at least I can only speak for myself. The one that enabled me throughout the year the most was actually 113, or Boom as we call him. He came to me many times asking for, I guess, advice on what we should be doing as a team, and I really feel like that enabled me to share my point of view on how I want this team to be. And it's cool to see from someone that's 17 to have that kind of maturity and awareness, I guess, to enable me in that way. So from a personal note, I feel really grateful to him because I really feel like he enabled me. But honestly, everyone did their fair share. Like, I think Antero improved so much when I started playing with him. Yeah, it was much worse than he is now. I think now he's really good and he tries really hard every day. And Zach and Cabo, don't even have to mention, they are both stellar players, always have been. So I think everyone did their fair share, and it's just nice to finally get rewarded for it. I guess it's been a really long year. Like, I think we played over 50 games actually so far this year competitively, which is about a whole year of play normally. So I feel so proud of the guys for having, as I mentioned, like the mental strength to pull this through and to keep believing in the project. And yeah, it's great to be here today.
Is there anything you want to say to the blue wall out there before we conclude for the day about what being part of this victory means for you?
Well, I guess I just want to say thanks for believing in me. Yeah, I feel like after last year, it's easy to have a lot of doubts, as I mentioned, not only for myself, but towards me as well, from a fan perspective, from team perspectives, from the guys, doing the rosters and stuff. So the fact that I even got this opportunity in the first place is something I'm really grateful for. And then it's always been so supportive from all the fans. I feel like we had so many bad moments this year, actually. One example could be, for example, like the first game against X7, where we got perfect gamed. And it so easily then could have been that everyone turns on us, all the fans, each other, like the players on each other, and it just never was the case. So I feel like it's just, it's a great project to be a part of, and I'm super happy for this opportunity. I feel like it's a great place for me to reestablish myself as a player. I think I play a lot of champs this year that I didn't play before, and I'm much more open just in general to improving and becoming better, I guess. And on a personal note, I think it's been actually my biggest growth year so far. So I'm just really happy for this chance, this opportunity to be a part of this project.